Hey everybody, the Devious Diva here with my wonderful co-host, John.
How we doing, guys?
Tonight we just wanted to bring some recommendations to you. They are not hidden gems, they are well-known movies, but they are worth a first look, second, third, fourth, fifth, and in our case, 1,000 looks. The first one is Psycho 2 from 1983, which stars Anthony Perkins, who is reprising his role as Norman Bates. He is back and released from being in the mental institution. He is now running the Bates Motel. He has the lovely Meg Tilly, sister of actress Jennifer Tilly, to help him out and kind of be his companion who's framing him. This is a movie that is written by the brilliant Tom Holland, who is writer-director for Fright Night and Child's Play, and it is definitely worth seeing. It is free on Peacock. It is roughly an hour and 53 minutes long. It's a movie that we both love and enjoy. Is there anything that you'd like to say about it, or why you like it, or you'd recommend it?
It's kind of fast-paced as far as I was concerned. My understanding is, because I haven't really seen the first Psycho through and through, is that was a slower movie. I guess Hitchcock is a much slower type of filmmaker. So this had some like decent fast pace. Also had Dennis Franz in it.
That's
who
right.
always entertains me just a little bit.
As Mr. Toomey, he's the guy that took over the Bates Motel, and Norman Bates is getting that back. But it is a great movie. There's great killings in it. You get to see Norman Bates. You know, it's one of those whodunit. Has he regressed back to the way he was? Is he still a killer? Is there a new killer? Are there several killers? So if you haven't seen it, it's definitely worth checking out, and that is free, as I said, on Peacock. And the second movie that we talk about that we love, because I am a Tim Burton lover, I've said this, one of my favorites, I love Johnny Depp, and that is Ed Wood from 1994. And what do you have to say about that film? Is that one that you love, kind of love? I don't know if you just love it for me or you like it anyway.
I actually really like that one. I had a tough time getting accustomed to the fact that it was black and white. But then again, a lot of movies back in the day used to be black and white, and you do get a lot more of the imagery with black and white as opposed to color. So I thought that was actually kind of fun. I like Johnny Depp. I like Martin Landau. Who else was in that?
Sarah Jessica Parker, Patricia Arquette. Those are just some of the big names that I can think of. Vincent D'Onofrio playing a young Orson Welles, which I thought was very impressive, though a very small part in it. I love this movie. I watched it as a kid with my dad, and I didn't realize about Edward D. Jr. that he was, as I say, the queen of crap, but he's the king of crap as far as being worst writer-director.
Yeah.
He's very zany. He's very hokey person. He steals things from studios, as in props and things like that. He doesn't have a permit to actually be filming. When he's stressed and nervous, he's a cross-dresser. He takes his girlfriend's Angora sweaters and stretches them out. And he's just one of those interesting, eccentric type of creative people, but he never took off. He was friends with Bela Lugosi, and that's who Martin Landau portrays in this. Bela Lugosi, of course, is famous for being Dracula. I think that this is a good movie. It's 2 hours and 7 minutes long, but it's well worth it. It's one of Tim Burton's masterpieces, I think. I think Johnny Depp just did a really good job capturing the essence, and they go over a movie, Plan 9 from Outer Space, which I will do on my retro horror sometime. That is a great movie. I think it's really hokey, it's really silly, it's ridiculous, but it's fun. And I think that this movie, Ed Wood, is something that you can enjoy. I think that it's fast-paced. It's in black and white, but it talks about a lot of legends, because besides Bela Lugosi, there's Orson Welles, as I mentioned. There's Vampira, who was huge, because if you watch horror, before Elvira, who's Mistress of the Dark, and she was a hostess of all horror films, there was Vampira. She was the first one to do it. So I think there's a lot of great appearances in it. I think it's worth checking out. Also, names like Jeffrey Jones, I forgot about, who, if you watch movies like Ferris Bueller or Beetlejuice, he's in those movies, and also Bill Murray is in that as well.
Yeah.
I completely forgot about him. So it's a star-studded cast. It came out in 94. One of Tim Burton's best. It is Johnny Depp's favorite film. One of his favorite films. It's Tim Burton's favorite film. It is the only film that does not have a musical score by Danny Elfman. And if you watch Tim Burton films, they often collaborate. Danny Elfman had his own band. I didn't know that. But he does the musical score for pretty much every Tim Burton film. This is the first rated R film for Tim Burton, so I think that's kind of cool, because anything rated R, at least to me is more racy and interesting. At least you can have the
Yeah.
language and the content that you want in it. It's certainly not a bad movie for younger children. I wouldn't say super young, but it's not, it's not something, I think if you're 10, 11, 12, you can definitely watch it. I just think that's a great movie overall. I didn't find it free anywhere. It's on Amazon Prime Video and YouTube if you want to rent it or buy it. But we hope that you like those recommendations. So Psycho 2 from 1983 and Ed Wood from 1994. So we hope you guys are enjoying our reviews. It's getting late, so we're wrapping up things, but I just wanted to bring you those two movies. Just a quick overview. I'll have some hidden gems, retro horror, and next week I will be doing another review with John. I'm not sure which one that will be yet, but I will be letting you know. I will start to go into some movies, the Dark Trilogy, which are 3 remakes of the 80s that I love, and that is The Thing, The Fly, The Blob, so that'll be coming to you soon. So hope you're having a great night. I am the Devious Diva, and this is my lovely fiance, John, and we thank you for having us. Bye-bye.